4 walls, a roof, and a floor. That's what most of us would call a house. But this house is so much more. This is a place families call home when they're fighting for the life of a child. This is a peaceful space where families can stay together and retreat during times of extreme stress. This house is a lifeline for families who have to travel a great distance for treatment and may be struggling to survive financially in the face of a frightening medical crisis. This is the Ronald McDonald House of Fort Lauderdale, a core program of Ronald McDonald House Charities. Its purpose is to provide a home away from home for families with a critically ill child. Today, Operation Build is taking on part of the charity's mission as our own, to renovate this house and in the process, tell the stories of some families whose experiences resonate here. Helping a child fight a serious illness takes a huge emotional and financial toll on a family. Many times, the best care isn't available near home, and that fact alone can make a desperate situation so much worse. The Ronald McDonald House welcomes those families with open arms, offering a place to gather together, stay strong, and stay as long as needed, near essential medical facilities at little or no cost.
Well, our story started in Philadelphia. Fred Hill was a tight end for the Philadelphia Eagles, and unfortunately his daughter was sick, and they were staying in the hospital. And he got frustrated having to sleep in the hospital, how uncomfortable it was. And with the help of Audrey Evans, they came up with the idea of having a house where families could stay with their children, keep the family together. McDonald's heard about it. Ed Renzi, our regional president in Philadelphia, heard about it and fell in love with the concept and said, we want to get involved. And we did a fundraiser selling Shamrock Shakes, and the money was raised, and we opened up our first Ronald McDonald House in Philadelphia.
Soraya, tell me about what the Ronald McDonald House Charities are all about.
Well, our mission is to improve the health and well-being of children. And since 1974, we have been doing that all over the world.
The houses in particular, I mean, one of the greatest things, we pulled up here today, and it's directly located in the middle of, what, 5 hospitals?
Well, we're actually affiliated right now with one particular hospital, and that's the beauty of it. We really want to be right there, so there's no issues for the families when it comes to transportation. We want to be right there so they can be close to their child and focus on their child.
That's great. Yeah, and tell me more about that, because I know what you guys are really known for is giving families a home away from home, to have that support, to be close to their children. Tell me a little about that and why it's so helpful for families.
Well, you know, the house concept started with one child, one family, and then it was brought up to the community for their support. It is known, you know, by studies that we have done that when a child knows that their parents are focused on their condition, the child heals better.
Wow.
That they know that the parents have no worries. Mm-hmm. So once we focus on that, everything else comes along.
The first South Florida facility opened here in 1982 with the help of local McDonald's owners and operators, the medical community, and the community at large.
My father, Angel, helped open the first Ronald McDonald House in Miami in 1983. And in the late 80s, I got involved. I was a treasurer of Ronald McDonald House of Miami, and just fell in love with our charity, and have been here ever since. Now I'm the president of Ronald McDonald House Charities of South Florida, and we have 2 houses here in South Florida, hopefully with our 3rd coming soon.
The slogan for this Fort Lauderdale house, together is the best place to be. We here at Operation Build are thrilled to be together with these amazing people to renovate this deserving house. We're going to start with a full kitchen makeover. Floors, walls, shelving, the works. So stay with us. Since 1974, 347 Ronald McDonald houses have been built in 38 countries and regions. In the kitchen, what you can't see is sometimes as important as what you do see. And how many of us take the time to look under the sink to see what's really going on with the kitchen plumbing? We usually wait until it's too late.
Hey Joe, I'm so glad you can make it. I
Hey,
have
Andrew,
an issue. I have 3 of these faucets to install, and each one of them has its own challenge. I've got to get some new shutoffs on here, and I know you have a product that makes life very easy for a plumber.
We do indeed. First of all, Andrew, thanks for having us here. It's great to be a part of the Ronald McDonald House experience here. And I do have exactly what you need to help you install those beautiful faucets from Kohler. And what I brought with me today is the ProBite push connect fittings.
Yeah.
And it's actually quite simple. There's no glue, there's no solder, no sweating, no special tools are needed. Simply clean and deburr the end of your pipe. Simply press it on.
It locks
and
in.
you're done.
That's it.
And you're locked in.
And this is a watertight seal?
That is a watertight seal. You can actually withstand pressures up to 200 pounds.
Wow.
Temperatures up to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. So any application in any residential setting, this fitting will work.
And I see it's quite heavy. It's made of brass?
It's brass. That is a lead-free brass, which is great. We also are very into the green initiative,
Yep.
which is what this fitting is all about because it's actually reusable. So, if in the event that you actually install the fitting
Yep.
and you need to replace the pipe
Or make
you've
a mistake,
right?
yeah.
Exactly. We all know we've done that before, where we've cut the pipe at the the wrong distance and we have to start
Exactly.
over. You just pop the fitting off.
Yep.
Recut your pipe, clean it, install it again.
So it can be reused multiple times?
Yeah, multiple times.
I've seen these before, but I never realized you could actually take them apart again. So that's really interesting to know that you can reuse them. Different sizes? They come in different sizes?
Right. These fittings, the ProBite fittings, actually come in 1/4 inch all the way up to 2 inches.
And different types. They're elbows.
Different
and
types,
tees.
elbows. There's over 200 different SKUs: elbows, tees, adapters. In fact, we even make a push connect shutoff valve, which would be perfect.
Which is what I need here.
Which is exactly what you
Yes.
need right there for those new faucets.
And where can you get ProBite from?
Well, ProBite fittings are available in any retail location.
Yep.
And most wholesale locations throughout the United States.
Make life easy for the homeowner, because I know lots of times folks are not too confident when it comes to plumbing. And I'm sure the professional uses a lot of this product.
Well, the professional does buy a lot of these, and they buy them because, again, same reason the homeowner would do it. Ease of use, it's clean, it's fast. They can do twice as many jobs in a day as they
Yep.
normally would. They don't have to pull out the torch, sweat, glue, or anything else, or any special tools.
Well, listen, I got to get 3 of these installed in a day, which shouldn't be too difficult. If you can grab those other 2 shutoffs for me.
I'm going to go grab a couple shutoffs for you.
Excellent. I'll get started
All right,
here.
great, Andrew. See you in a bit.
Thanks, Joe.
This room really looks incredible.
Yeah, it's a huge turnaround.
I know, I don't even remember what it looked like before.
It's a distant memory. I'm glad we had help because there's so much work to be done here, and the volunteers were just phenomenal.
Yeah, they did such a great job with the paint. Everything looks so beautiful.
Yes.
All right, you think the girls will be excited?
They'll be in here. They'll break the door down if we let them in. So.
Okay, Elena, bring them on in.
Come on in.
What do you think? Doesn't it look beautiful?
Oh my goodness!
Look at these! I know, yeah, did you see this?
Well, we really obviously wanted to make it a bright and fun space for you guys. So I used blues and fresh greens. We used these gorgeous colors from Color House paint on the walls. And then to add to that, a little fun wallpaper as you see over there. And that's from Walls Need Love. They also made these really fun decals that you're gonna see all over the room. The letters Dine on that wall, all of that. And then, of course, this gorgeous floor and the mosaic on the column, which is really the jewelry and the accent of the whole room. And that's all from Floor and Decor. They provided all of this beautiful product for us.
This has been a team effort.
It sure
Great
has.
Team
to
effort.
everybody that
It's the finest dining room in South Florida.
I think so.
Yes, it is.
Well, my kitchen and the dining room are such an important place because it's where all the families come to gather. It's where they share their stories after a tough day. So we wanted to make it feel welcoming and warm, but also inviting and fun.
Yes. And you exactly did that.
Yes.
And we just absolutely love it. So we're so thankful for that.
Oh,
Yes.
great. Well,
It is beautiful. It's perfect.
and we made it for a high traffic area, so it's
Yes.
water resistant and all of that good stuff, so you don't have to worry about the maintenance of it, which is great.
Yes.
Yeah, so mission accomplished.
Yes.
I love it. All right.
Yes.
Well, for those of you at home, be sure to tune into our next show where we take on part 2 of this amazing Ronald McDonald House makeover here in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, thank you. And we want to, can I give you a hug?
Of course.
Yes. Bring it on in. Double hug, triple hug.
That's what I'm talking about.